Only thing that you can be is yourself, and I'm so tired of people pretending that we're supposed to be robots. We're supposed to not have any emotions. Emotions are scalies, especially if they're negative. Don't you ever express your negative emotions because you might just get them out. It'd feel lighter and freer. And we're literally taught not to be ourselves and to serve society when society should be serving the people, just as the governments should be serving and protecting and not abusing, like as if the government, at least where I live, isn't weaponizing medicines and gatekeeping them with the help of a nefarious system that doesn't care for our health, as if all the systems haven't been monopolized against the people for CEOs and corporate greed just to suck the life out of us, enslaving us to 9-to-5s and treating basic human needs as luxuries when food's not a luxury. And the problem is, people have been taught they're weak and powerless. They're not allowed to be themselves, not allowed to have righteous fury. Fearing God, that's for everybody, not just for evil. And I'm so sick and tired of abusive people pretending they're holier than thou. That's what narcissists do, I guess, because they're so goddamn insecure and miserable. They delude themselves with a false, inflated sense of confidence. Other people have their confidence stolen from them and their self-worth stolen from them at a young age, and others are so weak they can't even deal with their trauma and pretend they're perfect. Like I've always admitted, whenever there is an issue with me or society, and this is a societal issue, stop acting like you should just turn a blind eye to child abuse, human trafficking, and tyranny. Allowing evil is evil. But we're not here to be afraid. Fear is the devil, and God is love. When the government is perpetuating fear unto the people and dividing them and conquering them, they're teaching them to worship the devil and be heathens. And don't even get me started on how depraved people are with being whores. Oh my god, dude. Have you looked at how disgusting and disrespectful the porn industry is? So why do people watch that shit? Is it because you just want to stick your dick or rub your clit on something to forget about the fact that your parents never loved you and you don't know how to love yourself the way they didn't? I know it's hard living in a toxic society. But what's harder is pretending it's okay and letting it get worse. And I'm done with the victim blaming. I'm done with the gaslighting that people have been taught. And they're such subconscious monkeys from suppressing their trauma or letting the government think for them or something that they don't even realize what the fuck they're doing. Or they're just so pissed at themselves or mad at themselves for pissing all over their souls that they can't admit it and just need a scapegoat. I won't be your scapegoat, but I will trigger your hatefulness, your ill-intended judgment to give you more opportunities to work through it. I didn't choose to be a shadow worker, whatever the fuck you want to call somebody who just so happens to have a better, an easier time working with the subconscious mind, I suppose. Everyone has a gift And when the collective is just like stuffing their subconscious minds full of trauma and self-sabotaging themselves, yeah, they're gonna be beings, humans born to like invoke your demons so you can like transmute them into love or send them to God or something, banish them if you have to, instead of sicking them onto other people. As if abuse isn't the issue, as if demons and trauma might not as well be synonyms. As if life isn't a teacher, and I haven't been learning from that teacher since I was born, and whenever they tried to tell me at 11 that I wasn't allowed to have a soul anymore and I had to worship the fucking government and money and depravity and step all over my passions and shit on my soul, I said, oh fuck no, something's not right here, dude. And I just trusted my gut and I let that God guide me. Like, you know what's good and what's bad, what hurts and what doesn't. And like somebody making you uncomfortable because they've been raped and can't help but scream sometimes because it hurts so bad and nobody even fucking cares. They're not harming you at all, dude. Like, it's not, just as an example. And like, you know what? I did lose my voice a little bit. You wanna know why? Intentionally and purposefully yelling at this evil society and like... Stop fucking trying to use me as a scapegoat just because you sold your soul to the devil, worshiping evil government, society, shit. Just because I have a soul and I don't suppress myself. Like, just because I love myself and like myself and know myself enough to be myself, and not be a slave to fear, but a servant to love. Pure love. Like, you don't have to be fucking jealous. It doesn't mean you can just, like, treat me like shit because you're miserable or something. And, like, yeah, I've said it before. I'll say it again. Pretty sure I've said this on YouTube. Gotta yell at society all the time. The tables have turned. You're not going to treat me like shit anymore, society, and get away with it. No. Because I have pure intentions and I love everyone. I'm going to bully society. And when you act like I'm weird for dancing, because I love myself and I love music as a musician, yeah, you make me dance harder. Like, do I need harder dance music now just to piss off the heathens and whores more? The ones who just want to be miserable. Okay, I'll make it then, because I love making music. Dance the dystopia away. Love yourself, be your true self. Purify your intentions. And be the change you wish to see in the world. But you gotta use caution and be aware. Self-awareness will save us all. Fear fucks us. Operate from a place of love. Righteous fury is divine love.